What's good with you, J Nation? It's the famous J back again for yet another YouTube video. And today we are reacting to Kehlani's Folded Genius interview where she tells the meaning of her folded lyrics. I'm not going to say too much. Roll my intro.
Yo, say my name, I ain't even talking destiny. Watch your mouth, little baby, you a child to me.
Not going to say too much. We're going to get into Miss Kehlani. Here we go.
There's so many folds. It's quite a lot of folds. Yeah, I'm folding the clothes. I'm folding in the situation. You know, if you bend me over and point me out, I'm folded.
Wait a minute.
There's a lot of...
So she said, what did she say? What did she say?
If you bend me over and point me out, I'm folded. There's a lot of... It's a lot of folds in here. And also, I feel like it's kind of this story that's unfolding and things like that. And, like, we're discovering all the layers within the relationship. I went to Miami with some of my friends who I write and produce with. We were, like, literally went there to finish a song with another artist. Like, that was the entire point of the trip. I was like, guys, if he wants to finish it in person, we need to knock it out. Like, let's just go. Like, that was the entire point. And then on, like, day 3, after, like, working on that song, we, like, got a house, like, a studio house. And I don't really do well in, like, studios. Like, the dark rooms and there's no windows. And I need to, like, take my shoes off and walk around. Like, lay on the floor if I feel like it. Go outside and catch, you know, some air. So I work really well in houses. So we got a studio house and invited a bunch of, like, just my favorite producers ever, actually. It's no big deal. Dre Harris, who produced the song, is like high-key the biggest legend ever in like my personal discography of like what kind of music shaped me. And he came and he played this beat and I was like, hold it right there, partner. Give me that and send it to the other room where I was, you know, writing and singing. I just
said, hold it right there, partner.
Come pick up your clothes. Like, I just kept singing just that line over and over again. Don Mills came and put that little guitar, that little freaky, and it's just, the rest was history. It just kept, no pun intended, unfolding. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you bad when all I can think about is us since I seen you last. The vulnerability is in not playing tough. I think that it's really easy to like walk away from something and be like, yeah, and I don't think about you ever, and that's cool, and I'm gonna just ignore it, and like, you don't.
Kehlani is so one of us, cause y'all are lying if y'all be like, yeah, cause we broke up and I mean and cause I'm gonna be good regardless of the fact. I mean, and what? I mean, yes, you are good, regardless of that. But are you? Nigga, no. No, you're going through it.
It's a more vulnerable thing to be able to say, man, it's really silly of me to, like, act like this is not all that's, like, running through my mind.
Thank you.
So we had to come out the gate and just be like, hey, sorry, trying to be honest. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space.
Right.
I'm telling you, be on your way when I told you to fall back.
Right.
Yeah, I think I am a not fleeting feeler, but I think that like I feel things and also experience such a heightened amount of emotion that like sometimes my initial reaction is to just protect myself. It's like I told you to fall back. I walked away. Like it's that initial protection wall that goes up. That's like I'm doing this because I just need to go like, you know, handle myself and feel better. Yeah. But even though I said that and even though I did that, like what I really meant, what I really felt was that I'm just hurt, but like I love you.
Yeah, I gotta have my own.
Come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. Meet me at the door. While it's still open. I think the significance of them being folded is like there's
Kehlani tree. 11:25.
Air in that. They're saying like I'm actually not so pissed that I threw them out the window or I bleached them or I sold them on a website or anything like that. Like that was a gesture. That was almost like an olive branch, and that's kind of how it felt to me. Is it's like I'm
she's a nice breakup person,
here, which means that I really, really, really care.
Yes.
If I didn't care, yeah, I could Uber carrier. I'll get it dropped off. You know what I mean? I'll have somebody take it to your house, put it on the porch.
See, that's still nice though. She's not even. That's still nice. She said, I'll get it dropped off. Meaning, I'll pay for somebody to come and pick it up and bring it back to your house. That's still nice. Then she said, I had them folded. So I'm gonna take the clothes out of the drawers and out of the closet, and I'm gonna pack the things that you had on my counter, your colognes and the extra toothbrush and toothpaste, and you know, your deodorant and this, yeah, all of that extraness. I'm gonna put it in a bag, and I'm gonna tell you to come to the door, and I'm just gonna politely hand it to you. That's still nice. Kehlani, you're a good one, babe.
It's a extension of like, hey, I did a nice thing. Maybe let's
She's so sweet.
I might
so
look really
sweet.
good when you get here.
Oh.
I don't know. We might have to. It might be a trap. Let's talk it out.
Wait a minute. What?
When you get here, I don't know. Like, hey, I did a nice thing. Maybe let's talk. I might look really good when you get here.
See, and that's how they get you. So the niceness was because she said, you know what? I'm going to do all these nice things for you because ultimately I need my space. But before I have my space, I want your body beside mine. They're good enough for you. I want your body beside. That's what she's saying.
I don't know. We might have to. It might be a try.
See?
Let's talk it out. I know it's getting cold out.
See?
But it's not frozen.
See?
So come pick up your clothes. I had them
folded.
I know that we're in an icy spot right now. Like, I know, like, we're not good. Like, we've been cold to each other. It's just been cold in general. But it's not frozen. Like, it's not completely, you know, done. It's not iced. It's like, it's the same thing kind of as the door open line. Like, it's this in-between spot that's just like, it's this, but it's not. You know, we might be here, but we're not done. Like, there's something that we have to sort. And, like, we're in that sticky, like, icky little medium that's, like, tension.
Trying to figure it out.
Like, hope, but also, like, it's painful, but, like, you're still like, dang, I don't know, but I, like, want this, but I gotta find out. And you really don't know until you see somebody in person.
Right.
This is Pod 5.
No.
Let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding up for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding up for you. Well, there is another double entendre in that, in saying, I'll let your body decide. One, depends on, did we make some shake when you got there? But two, it's about that feeling of discernment that you have in your body when you see someone and you have that conversation. Like, you'll feel it. Like, you know, when you see someone and you just, your knees get weak and your stomach hurts and your heart flutters and you want to collapse a little bit. It's that feeling of like, I'll let that feeling that you have in your body decide, you know, if this is worth reopening and patching up. But on the flip side, it's also that little like sexy innuendo of like, yeah, if it feel good, fuck around. You know what I mean? No matter what you do to switch this story up, I know I made my mark. It's kind of a big absence for me, and I feel like that's been my biggest thing.
Kehlani a freak, bro. I keep trying to tell you.
If it is
Kehlani
not
be on
working,
it.
if we are not making each other happy, if we are no longer upholding the standard of like what was good, and if we're not being good to each other, then I will leave. I'm not like a second chance, third chance. Like, I know this song is saying let's figure it out, but like
she said I'm not here for
I
it.
will get up and I will go, and I will say, you know, we'll be better in the long run because we chose something that was like ultimately prioritize how you feel. I've seen my absence be felt after I leave. I've seen, you know, what that looks like without me, and you know, God bless, because everyone involved. That's why, you know,
Yeah, because why is it glitching?
Treat each other nicely. Make sure we love it here forever or something. And I was still
She said or
true
something.
through it all. That's the crazy part. Praise, yeah. I don't need no more empty promises. Promise me that you got it. I don't need roses, just need some flowers for my garden. It is flowers from my garden, but I think 4 still works. I think there's slightly different meanings, but they're of the same thing. What I'm saying is, like, I don't need empty promises, and I don't need meaningless gestures. I seen a girl on TikTok be like, I did not feel that part when she said that because, baby, I want roses. I'm like, yes, we deserve flowers and I want flowers. But what I'm saying is I don't want some surface level gesture. At this point, we're at the point in the story where it's clearly gone really far and it's really deep and we're both hurting. And this flowers are not going to fix this. What I need is something that's going to feed me and fuel me and myself to grow my own flowers. This has to be something that is essentially healthy so that it can bloom things. If this is going to be killing me, this is going to be a terrible thing that is poisoning me, my flowers in my garden are not going to grow. Can't you go back to how you loved on me when you started? I be here begging for you. You should be giving me love all damn day till the day is done. So if you want to go that way, I'll be waiting up. Don't you hate when it changes? Don't you hate when the tides shift? And honestly, that I think speaks to why,
see, and nobody talks about the shift in the relationship. Jay, how do you know that? I have been in a relationship, technically, like officially, for a year now. It'll be 2 years in May. But we've been together longer than that. We just made it official May the 24th. But nobody talks about the shift. Like, me and my partner now we're not going through a bad shift or anything like that. But it's a shift of, like, we're just grinding right now. And it doesn't feel like the love is exactly what it used to be, but it's not because we don't love each other. It's because we're busy. You know what I mean? And, you know, in some relationships, for Kehlani's standpoint, the change could simply be that the love changes because the feelings are changing. The love changes because, you know, the spark isn't there, or you guys are used to each other and you just don't know what you have until it's gone, and you guys are taking each other for granted. Like, there's a lot of things that play into being boyfriend and girlfriend, into being fiancés, into being husband and wife. There's a lot of things, but Kehlani, from what I've been hearing, is very emotional and she's not very logical. Does that make sense? Like, it's okay to be emotional about certain things, but you also have to be logical about a lot of things too. You know how I just mentioned me and my boyfriend are very, very busy nowadays. Like, we're both in school, we both have jobs, and I have my own business, and so does he. And so within that, as of right now, with everything, like, with the ball rolling, we don't have a lot of time for each other, but we make time. You know what I mean? So it may feel like we're not here for each other, but we are. So emotionally, it may feel like, oh my gosh, where's my man? Like, I just want to be around my man, and my man is detaching from me. Logically, I know, baby, ain't nothing wrong with your man. Your man is fine. He's just working, because at the end of the day, y'all trying to make it to where y'all have generational wealth. You over here working so that way you have generational wealth. Like, there is nothing. Y'all are fine. You're overthinking it. Your emotions are putting too much in. Like, y'all are fine. And Kehlani is a very much so, I'm not putting my, but that also comes with emotional damage. There's a lot that plays into this. And I think seeing different things that Kehlani talks about in her songs, and like what she posts on social media and stuff, I think she has a lot of emotional damage. But that's a whole nother, I'm gonna get back into it. That's a whole nother conversation in itself.
haven't worked out for me here and there, because things really do change. You know, I think people idealize people a lot, and people will fall in love with the version that they saw on the internet. I think that's why dating is so interesting these days, because people have perceptions of you. I've dated people who at some point was like, yeah, I've listened to you for years and years and years, and I'm like, dang, this is not a clean slate. Like, you're getting to know me from a version that you have gotten to witness from afar for 10 years now, and I'm not, you know, the sliver that's the artist that people are aware of, or a social media presence, or an online figure. I'm a person. So I think my thing is, people will always put their best foot forward in the beginning. That's just how it works. That's how it works in any facet of life, being a person. And it really takes commitment and loving what you have so much, and choosing that person over and over and over again to be able to carry on something long in that way. So I think we've all been there, where the tides just changed and you were like, dang, you don't love me the same. And it's a really like harrowing feeling. This thing's so good. Well, people have taken that second hook and turned it into like a singer challenge on the internet, and I'm just nerding out as a musician, like just about all the different tones and the different ways of singing it and the different ways people are approaching it. And I've seen people turn it into a gospel song. It has its own life as far as like the singers go.
I love that so much. This is so cutesy. Oh my god, is somebody trying to play? What's it finna play? What's it finna play? Nothing, girl. It's not gonna play nothing. Anyways, y'all know I reacted. Did I react to Folded?
What you want to do is save hundreds.
Oh my god. Did I react to Folded? I don't know if I reacted to Folded. I don't remember. Anyways, I think the song is great. I think Kehlani never misses. I mean, she's never missed in my eyes, but anyways, remember to carry peace, love, and happiness wherever you are in the world. J Nation, stay up. I love y'all, and I shall catch y'all on the flip side. Holla.